summer we first met, I told you that I believed in true love. But sometimes real love, it isn't always magic. That sometimes it's just carousel and free fall. But sometimes it just happens because it was meant to be. Now every time I hear the word love, I will remember the day that I walked 5 miles on bare feet to sunset smiled, that night that we danced beneath that back alley street lamp to that back alley love song. And tonight you look so beautiful. It took me so long to burn these poems, and the fire escapes of my lungs, hoping that somehow you would see the smoke rising from my lips like halos. So tell me, explain to me, how did we ever manage to force feed each other a box of bullets, all in the matter of 3 minutes and 36 seconds, with the chambers of our pens already half full of broken hearts and paper doll silhouettes, and still be standing? They taught me. They taught me that monsters are humans. So I did my best to fight my demons before we met. Eyes said that our hearts are wild creatures, that's why our ribs were built like cages, that's why these days I wear white to the funeral of my wedding and black to the wedding of my funeral. Question: if I didn't love you anymore, then why is it that every time my heart pounds it still sounds a lot like your name? If I didn't love you anymore, then why is it that every time I hear your voice I speak with 2 bombs and a broken promise still strapped to my side? If I didn't love you anymore, then why is it that every time our eyes meet my knees buckle under the eye of your storm, the same way a mother looks at white flat sheets beneath greedy war zones with trembling hands, while our government stands idly by, hiding behind the myth that this country's flag was never sewn from a white sheet of racial slurs, and gets away with it because what they don't want us to realize is that the freedom of speech still lies within the lifelines of the US of A. So each death is swept under the roots of our ancestors and hidden like dirt, with a handful of questions that we may never know the answers to. If I didn't love you anymore, then why is it that every time we touch, my hands shake the same way a child in Uganda's hands used to, when their innocent little fingers were forced to pull the triggers of M16s, now shackled and bound by chain links on slave ships? If I didn't love you anymore, then why would I still be going on with this list? And if you want to hear any more of the rest of it, or another poem, comment or kick, whichever, and let me know, and I will work my butt off to do it. Peace and love to all. Sweet dreams, and spread the love. God bless.